Well, hello everyone. I'm GarbiTheGlitcheress, and welcome to the Speedruns Rochester Summer Marathon. And so first we're going to be starting off with a run of Wheel of Katamari, the Roll Up the Sun category, which is kind of like just the standard way to beat the game. So we'll start in 5, 4, 3. So you can start timing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So, this is just the story of the game, but we don't really care about that for this. But basically, what's going on is just that due to the events of the first Katamari game, the king has earned a lot of new fans, and due to it, and so the king's sending the prince to go and fulfill everyone's requests. Like this one, just forgot a lot of stuff from the first Katamari game, so this basically serves as a tutorial where you just have to do the general movement. And you don't actually have to do all these moves. That's actually different from the first Katamari Damacy. You just have to roll big enough to roll up a cousin, so just doing that here. Also on path, I've been up some, but hopefully this goes okay. And now I can start doing the main movement mechanic, just charge rolling. There is actually a limit to how much you can use this. If you use it too much, the prince will get tired. That can sometimes come into play, but it's not really that. It isn't relevant that frequently. That went pretty decently. Of course, due to like how it is, there might be some controller clicking. So yeah, but yeah, that was the first mission. So just a general tutorial. That actually went pretty well. Only 1.3 behind. That's not too bad considering. This is just the main menu where you can get fans, and it's actually pretty big, so it can take a while to travel between the levels to start them. So it's pretty important to remember where to go. And so the location you start at is actually random, and here it isn't really that important because you generally start around the same location no matter what. So it doesn't really matter which specific one you start from, but it does come into play later. It's kind of one of the more, I would say, random things about the run. But it's not too bad here. So that will actually do pretty well. And also I avoided that cousin, which is a good thing to do because if you roll the cousin up, there's a small like animate. The king like brings the cousin out, and that costs a few seconds. And it's good to avoid them when you can. It can sometimes be hard to avoid them though. So this is just the story. The story basically revolves around the king, like how his childhood, and just how it goes with like the relationship between his father and how he meets the queen and all that. But we're not going to be seeing that because speedrun and we have to skip that. And this is the first time this is going to come into play. Please get a good location. Okay, it is. It's those, but that's not a huge deal. But yeah, That's actually the only location that's actually good to start at, so it's pretty cool. Lucky I got it first try. Otherwise, I would just restart, and restarting here doesn't cost too much time. Okay, collision thing annoying though. And the object here is also random, and that's a good one to get. Another option you can get here is smaller. And so it's hard to actually get big enough to go to the next part. Oh, yeah, I got the cousin there. That isn't ideal, but it's only a few seconds, so it's not the worst thing. Sometimes it's not really worth to try to avoiding the cousin. So there, I just need to wait up to load. I'm gonna lose a little time. This is still a pretty good level, other than like collision being kind of annoying. Collision can be hard to just get consistent. So I need to get 30 centimeters to get these two cookie tins, then just get the roses in. That'll be it for this level. The thing with this is just that if you like, the king wants you to get really big, so but in this game you can just exit out after completing the level, so that's generally what you want to do. So king will generally just not really be commenting how the Katamari is because of the nature of the speedrun. That's actually something to change for the worse in like later Katamari games. You can't actually exit out of the level when you're in the later Katamari games. So a lot of them are kind of a little hard to actually speedrun. But so let's see if we can the place. No, I have to restart. Okay, that second try is actually pretty good. So actually, what I'll be doing. So unless you be donating $3 to Speedrun Rochester every time I get a bad location, so this is the RNG's actually been going pretty well so far. Here I need to get these, and there's also fish hooks here, so and at first when playing this, it can be kind of hard to avoid them, but when they are, it's not as bad. I want to get these. Okay, that should probably be enough. I need to be about. I do have to be about 60 centimeters after getting these. I'm not, but that's still fine. Cardinal here can be kind of annoying. That actually went relatively well. I was actually able to gain speed. Sometimes with cardinals in this level, you can just end up traveling over everything, and it can be really annoying, but just because of how the physics work in this level. 78, okay, 80, so I can exit. Probably that didn't hurt me, but it still wasn't too bad, I guess. $20, I have been another minute before, but still, that's still too bad. This next level, I don't think it really matters too much where you start from, because all the locations in this level are pretty close to each other, so it's not really that big a deal where you start from. Okay, that's interesting. Good. Doesn't matter too much though. I think I charged them all off there. That's pretty good. I need to get half the flowers, or 617. Let's see, maybe pretty good. Let's have enough. 600 and... Yeah, okay, that was a pretty good level. Oh, well, yeah, Angel Rain's a good song, so unfortunately that level just ends pretty quickly. That's actually not too far away. Like only about 4 seconds away from gold, so that's actually pretty good. There's actually a level coming up later where it's really long, so I may like choose a different track there. I may choose that one. I'm not sure yet, but I really do like that song. 22 is an okay pace. So here, I'm supposed to try to roll up the sun, but there's not enough objects in the sky to succeed in doing this. So that's just going to happen, but we'll be coming back there later after completing more missions. And so this next level is just kind of a standard level where you just have to roll up to a specific size and really any real other gimmick to it. Okay. It's like 2 locations here that are okay to start from, and I messed up that charge roll. That used does not happen. Only guess a few seconds lost though. Doesn't really want that so far. Oh, and okay, I'm going to be able to avoid getting this cousin if I do this. Well, okay, good. You only want that in a specific way so that you don't roll up the thing that the object there is above, so that you can avoid getting the cousin. We got those. I need to be about 27 centimeters. It shouldn't be too hard to do it, so I can just go directly here. Not trying to be too thorough. There's another song along. Probably not a favorite, but it's a pretty good song. Maybe Universe. I'm gonna be big enough. Okay, yeah. That first part. I guess the only thing that's went wrong is just messing up the first hard one at the very beginning. I'm gonna here. Okay, I didn't hit that. That's good. So here's the place where objects can be annoying, or various things that appear can be annoying. Like that, there's an intersection there, and so you want to move pretty quickly so that you don't have to worry about getting caught there. It doesn't matter, that should be big enough. I want to get that garden plant, but it's not that big deal to not get it. It's gotta be big enough. I don't know what like the minimum size here is to not be able to do the route I'm doing. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh, okay. I've had issues just exiting the level. Wasn't too bad. I was a little difficult. That wasn't too bad. The 11's pretty good. Okay, so it's time for the school mission. We're just going to be rolling around school, and there are some locations that ideally would start from. So if I don't get a decent one, I'll need to start over. That works, I think. Yeah, it does. That's not actually the best location, but it works. It's not really worth starting over, I don't think. Oh. It's just the same. Just roll up to a certain size and make sure to do the right route. Okay, yeah, I got that. Those actually get quite a bit, so it's good to get those when you can. It's random where they are located, so you won't always get them. Wow, 83 centimeters. That's really good. I got some pretty good I got some good object spawns there. I'm 18 isn't as much as I want to be. I think. Okay, I need to get these. Oh, I didn't want that. That's not good to get the cousin there. Oh, I need to just have 2 more. Okay. What was it? A few seconds because I got the cousin there. One still isn't too bad. It's just I got the cousin. That's mainly what's going to cause me to lose some time. I guess the ending section didn't really go the best. And kind of main there. Don't want to accidentally switch cousins. Huh. Okay, so here, this is probably one of the more annoying missions to me because you actually need to be careful to not miss these small objects. And Katamari rolls the incorrect way. It can be really easy to roll the wrong one, to just miss an object and have to go back. I'm actually not even going the right route. But I think this route should still work. It's not what I usually do. As long as I didn't miss anything though, so this will actually be a pretty good time. Two, 153 is pretty good. That may actually be my fastest ever. I may have 52 before. Like to get the like for the game to acknowledge that you got for the game to give you the highest acknowledgements, you need to submit it. So I want too much better than that, but it's pretty good. Hey, that's a goal by a couple of seconds. For the PB, only 22 seconds behind PB so far. That's actually pretty good. Been running for this for a while. But yeah, time for this mission. I just need to get to. Oh wow, I didn't want that to happen, but I just need to. Probably one part's just getting big enough to roll up the first objects. I need to get to a boundometer where I'm not actually getting sizable as I would want to. Those all helps some. Okay, yeah, you don't have to exactly do that. Actually being one that's so far. Get all these. Not quite as big as I want to be here. Okay, can I pick that up without having it bounce? Do that. I want to try avoiding objects bouncing. If you're not big enough, they'll just bounce around instead of having you roll it up, and that can be kind of slow. Sometimes does, but should probably still be fine. Only 2 meters. Wow, I usually don't have this much issue getting here. Okay, at least I'm able to just get these right now. If I was going too quickly, I'd actually have to go divert from the route, but I'm not going to have to, so... The good things about not being as fast as usual at that part. At least that dodge are on a global... Or, not on a global, but like, on a cycle when you get close to them, so... So, like, your time at the beginning doesn't necessarily... For the whole level doesn't matter, but just your time through a section matters more. Already 133, so... That's actually pretty good level there. Always a little time of gold, but... The ending there was actually pretty fast. And I had to collect 150 friends there. There's actually a present there too, which luckily I avoided. I've only gotten it like once, but I think it just occasionally spawns, and just having to be unlucky enough to hit it when it was going to spawn. This is one of the missions where the location you start from matters quite a bit. So, hopefully I'll get a decent location. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's actually good. Wow, the prince usually is not already tired there. It just takes longer for that to happen. I don't know why it happens so quickly there. I just did more charge rolls than I thought I did. Because this is the next main mission. I just need to get to 12 meters. I'm actually even gonna be to get the first objects. Okay, will be. It's probably one of the. Let's see, one of the missions I like more, but it can be pretty challenging. There's some cool bits to it, so pretty fun mission to optimize. Also, quite a bit of randomness. The location you start here doesn't actually matter too much, but there's later things that matter more. I don't know. No, you stop there. Yeah. It's up for me at least. It's on room 2, but yeah. That is not usually how it goes. Okay, yeah, I can get that. That'll be good. We're having... Okay, already 62.5. I need to be, I think, about 68.5 to get another object. I want to be done big enough to get these. Okay, I got that. Charging wall. That can be one of the... That's kind of one of the more important ones to pull off. And, like, the physics of how the charging wall works can be kind of hard to understand. Like, they don't seem, like, consistent, honestly. Like, sometimes gain more speed than other times, so... Let's go with that one well. Pretty almost 2 meters. That's maybe ideally after getting these, I'll be able to pick these up. I think I'm just like barely not enough. Still a pretty decent level so far. Like that place where I was rolling around the school, that's kind of one of the more fun parts, just because you can get big pretty quickly there. I'll pick that up. Yeah. It's gonna be about 330. Well, 336 can be enough. A little behind on size, but I think this should still be enough. Need to be about 370. Okay. So I can pick up that tower, and that lets me get big enough to roll up these objects. It's kind of how this game works. Stuff can be kind of cascading. So if you don't hit like one size requirement, that makes it hard to hit the later ones. So it's important to be on route. But it's generally possible in this game to kind of improvise if you don't have enough, so it's really not the most punishing. It could be about 583. Yeah. Even close to as big as I want to be, to be honest. Okay. Oh wow, no, not at all. But I can get these. That's not how I usually do that part, but okay. So I need to be about 8 meters and 55 to pick up one of the last objects for this level. Okay, I am. Because that'll get me to 890, and now I can pick these up. And even got that, so I can just exit the level right here. Just stay here and beat the level. Getting all the Ferris wheels, gondolas. The object there is actually random. The object on the Ferris wheel that wasn't a Ferris wheel gondola, it was random, so it can be an elephant, and you can't get big enough to pick that up, so you have to get a few more objects if you get that, but that will work pretty well. Pretty close to gold. So consider that kind of the first half of the run. And now, for a while, I'll just be doing various shorter missions where there's a pretty big variety of gameplay. So that'll be pretty cool. This mission's probably one of the tougher missions to do well because I actually make sure to. Oh wow, I'm not gonna be able to get those. Okay, still fine so far though. Need to not get hit here. I just need to be able to get these. Okay, I need to get this. Oh no, this is a thing that can happen. Unfortunate. Where is it now? This. I need to get this. I did. Okay. I was a little. I lost a little bit of time. So now I'm forced. I just need to go here. I ain't got that. That'll be good. Other than having to turn around, this was pretty decent. R293, so I can just get the ducks here. Wasn't too bad. Could have been better, but oh wow! Because the mission almost over, just because after 41, I think between 40s and 41, I can get those, and then just roll around the track to get 5 meters. Okay, minute 14. That's about 18 seconds behind my PB on that, but it can be hard to do finish well, so that still wasn't too bad. It took me a while to be able to get a sub-minute on that, but just missing one object can make it hard to stay on the route. So still went decently. Still not. It's actually so far it's on pace to be a sub-hour, so it would be kind of nice if I could do that. Okay, I need to be about Sailors and to get those, so I was able to, so that's good. This is probably one of the more annoying missions if you're playing casually, too, because you're not, if you don't blow up anything, the Katamari starts getting worse, like, going out, and you have to make sure that doesn't happen. This isn't the way the route usually goes through. I just had trouble remembering it. It has been a bit since I played this, honestly, but... Oh no! Why did I even say this one loud? That's cool. And also, there's another thing that happens if that happens, but... Yeah, well... This may have been able to PB for a while, honestly, but... That kind of runs it. I don't know, let's actually be sure to stay on route this time. It can just be hard to remember everything. I don't know, that'll probably lose like a minute or so, but honestly, this can still probably matter if I play well. But still, I don't want that to happen. You're supposed to go here and then these. Why is this? This should give me trouble. Should still be able to get. As long as I'm able to get these, I'm gonna take this slowly. I could charge them all through here, but if I do it incorrectly, I could just end up falling in the water. And... Okay, there. Yeah, this is gonna lose some time. But you know. sometimes. Yeah, I lost a minute and 16 there. Kind of unfortunate, but it's time for... Next I'm gonna be having to roll around a gingerbread house, and ideally, if I wanted to do it awfully, I need to get all the sweets around there, but here I just need to get to 1.30 centimeters to roll up Hansel and Gretel. Whoa, I usually don't go there. It's not even big enough to, like, hold them up. I usually get more of it there. Okay, now I can. Mission could have been a little better, but that's okay. Arrogance. Let's since I probably can't ping anymore. I can't. And y'all can see that, but arrogance stuff. So this mission, I just need to roll up 600 coins. There's 1,000 in the level, but in speedrun, you just need to roll 600 to be able to exit the mission. So the best thing to do just at the beginning is just roll on the table until getting to about 30 centimeters. Okay, I was able to do that. No, I was wanting to get this. Now I need to get 40 centimeters to be able to exit. That's really the key to this mission. Okay, 40 centimeters. Now I get these, and I need to get centimeters to get the sets of 50 grinds in. And then the mission progresses a lot more quickly. Where's the thing at? I need to get these. Okay, 618. That was a pretty good mission. Oh no, what do you want? Is that gold? I think I could probably gotten a better, like, individual level time on that, but that could have been a gold. So that mission went pretty well. Get about ton of gold. Other than like falling off during the campfire mission, run's been going well so far. So this mission, you need to collect 50 items, and you just automatically exit. So trying to actually please the king, you want to just try to roll up objects that are barely smaller. You need to get as much size as you can, but here you just want to roll up any 50 objects. That's actually a pretty good start. But those. Okay. That was actually pretty good. But that's actually a good location to start out. I'm getting pretty good RNG with the starting locations so far during this run. I don't think there are many more for that matter. Many more levels for that matter. I think maybe only 2 more. Well, I think 3 more, but in one of them it doesn't really matter too much. Oh wow, that's not where I want to start. Okay, that's 3, 4. Okay. I want to get to 59. I'm actually not rolling up. I want 26. Okay, 58. I can actually change the route I did recently to so that it'll work with more locations. Used to I did a different route, but that didn't work if I got a bad location, so this generally works well with every location except the one I got like several times for some reason. I think that makes 4 times total I've had to restart due to a bad location. Oh, I need to get 133. Okay. Oh wow, that was not something I should have risked. Eh. I just trying to charge roll to go over to get to the sumo wrestler more quickly was not the best idea. I think that's probably generally one of the more fun missions. So this is probably one of the most frustrating missions casually because you need to roll up one coward bear, and to do well you need to roll up the coward. If you collect anything else, you automatically exit the mission. So playing it to please the king is annoying, but in a speedrun it's really easy because you just need to collect any coward bear or related object and you'll exit the level. So it's generally just not really a mission you worry about. So this mission is pretty interesting. You need to collect fireflies, and the goal in speedrunning is just to get to 1.50 so you can roll up that's the fan to exit the level. Oh, the prince is already tired. I'm pretty sure that the character doesn't actually matter for like stamina or anything. Near 30. But if you're trying to get this, you need to roll up several fireflies, and it'd be pretty tough to do well here. Some of the fireflies actually try to fly away when you get close to them. And generally there you want to charge them all to be sure you can get all of them. Actually get there, but should still be fine. Generally the ones in bushes are more likely to fly away. So this mission works differently than it usually does when you're. So it works differently than most of the missions. Like you need to get big enough to you just need to get to 20 centimeters. That's actually not where I want to start. That's 5. It's pretty unlikely to get that location. But to actually be able to clear the level, you need to get to at least 10 centimeters. So I just exit when I get big enough. And if you're not big enough when you try to exit, the king will just yell at you. And the text won't take a while to go past, so you want to be sure you're big enough. So this mission's actually pretty simple. You just need to get at least $10 on this to be able to exit. You want to get as much money as you can to when you're playing to do well, but for speed to like please the king. But when you're playing for a speed run, you just need to get that object and you can exit. So it's pretty simple mission. Okay, so oh wow, that usually doesn't happen, but it's like so someone believe Drunk Warrior earlier said that I should let Angel Rain play out. Well, now I'm gonna do that because I honestly really like that song, and here you actually get to hear it play for a long time. This is the level where you roll really big. Oh wow, the RNG. That's 6. That's 7. Okay. There's actually 3 chances of getting a good location there too. The RNG was on for like rolling. The RNG for the mission was for the starting location was good at the beginning, but towards the end it wasn't as good. But you know that happens with this game. It doesn't cost too much time to have to restart at least, so it's not the biggest deal. Right there. Premieres in 31, so... Oh, hey! Hey, Blue Blue Wizard. Thanks. Premieres in 36, so I just want to be able to get big enough to roll this up. And so that I can just roll that up, and that helps me just very more quickly. Here's in 23, so I think I can actually get this. That'll help. Alright, from in 77, that is really good. I'm not going as fast, but being a pretty good, that's a bigger size you have, so I can get through this section more quickly. Need to be 5 meters and 16 to get those, so help to be a pretty big size there. Oh well, I'm gonna get this too. I'm already 6 meters and 44, so I can get those. Like being a bigger, I think user R certain part can really help. 873, that still isn't big enough. Okay, there's a 99. Just kind of quiet, but I just want to let the music play out because this is probably one of my favorite tracks, and yeah. So I actually learned a new route here pretty recently. Just used to I went there, but here, now I go here so I can get to about 51 meters. I would have rather been a little bit more, but it's fine. I think I need to be like 51. That's still okay. Just keep on there one for this. Oh wow, I'm already 64 meters. It's like I'm gonna have it usually have at this point. Still have a little sore face than my best, but still isn't too bad of a level so far. Sometimes it says 15 when I finish this, but that's not too bad. I better not fall. Okay, there's actually like a slope there, so that can happen. 79. What? That usually does not happen, but that actually still works. Where am I now? So it kind of go either way. Already 148 meters. No, sometimes when I try to charge them, I'll accidentally do that. I need to get to 200. It's already saying 13. I want to get that. I didn't. It's like the best charging wall ever. Okay, where am I going to start? I think that'll actually work. Like when you exit like that, you actually just lose all your momentum. So, and it's actually good that I did in that case. So pretty cool how it worked out. 416. Just to get to about 470 or so. Go a little more. Probably get all those. Okay. And I can these and just about done with this mission after I go here. Okay. Mission went pretty good. That one goal still pretty good. Weird out. At a 450 or so. 442. That's actually pretty good. So let's see. This is on pace to be maybe about it's on pace to sub 59. So that'll be pretty good. Speed of a 56.22. And the world record's 54.55, so. So I've been running this for a while, and still, this really pretty far away from you, but still a pretty good run. And considering, let's go up somewhere. You know, maybe I shouldn't actually be talking before the run's over, but still. I just want to get clouds around here until about 150, and then it'll be easier to get on. Some of the clouds can be kind of hard to get. At 150, you can get it more. Okay, 168. That'd be pretty good to pick up some of these. So that's just randomly roll out here and hope I get enough. Okay, there. I'll actually save a little time over PB. I'm not really that consistent with this level, so. But yeah, that's just the main things in this game. Just exiting out when you have enough. Or you need at least 50 clouds. And so this is a mission that's I'm still not totally sure of the exact requirements, but there's like a hidden like size you need to be able to roll up the sun here, and these planets give you a certain size, but it doesn't show you it, so I have trouble sometimes knowing. I believe this is 5. I'm gonna be sure to get like the Big Bang and Jupiter. I think it's 7, 8. 8, 11, 13. I honestly lost count, so I may go to a bit more. 15. I just want to make sure I beat this. So 15. I'm pretty sure the Big Bang gives quite a bit, so I'll make sure to get that. So let's just 58, 27. Oh wow, what do you have? This, I'm just gonna get this, then exit. I probably spent a little bit longer here than I needed to, but I just want to be sure I was able to roll up the sun. Okay, oh, sorry, that was time. I was a little late on that. I forget to tell people that for this game. But yeah, thanks for the GGs. Well, but yeah, thanks everyone for watching. This was We of Katamari, and so I guess I'll just throw it over to the host now. So yeah, see y'all. Fun with the marathon.